get this inside the 30.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30. Benson once more. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
What's that saying, Kate, about discretion? Discretion is the better part of valor. Well, decision-making for quarterbacks is so critical. And that time, excellent discretion. Protect yourself, get the first down, and live to play another day.
1st and 10, Murray. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Looking to tack on the point after. Point after is up and through. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, so they'll put a charge into this one. On the return, this is McCaffrey. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Throwing off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
3rd and long for him here. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
At their own 36-yard line.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. Dose of the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Murray on the play fake. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he is down to the 30-yard line. A quarter down, 3 more to go. NFC West opponents. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. It's Benson on the give. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Working quickly here.
2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Kyler throwing here. Going deep here for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. On the return, this is McCaffrey. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's the handoff. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
1st down, ball at the 36. Back to throw now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
He's going to throw again on 2nd down. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why Scott's talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. 3rd and long, they're going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the set. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. Looking to return from the 29. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Off the play action, here's Murray. Headed out right. He's running with it. A lot of space ahead. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. Benson on 1st and 10. He's only able to get back to the line, and it's going to be 2nd down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Now Kyler. Lasers this one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 25. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary goal. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
On first and 10, it's Murray. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. Here's Kyler to throw. Chased out to his right. And this is Cup. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 20-zip lead. You always tell me, Bucket, is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Kate. With some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. On the return, this is McCaffrey. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. '49ers to the line. First and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Max Melton with the INT. And the Cardinals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job.
49ers rush gets home, and they drop him. Well, for more than a couple of first downs away, it is second and quite a bit after that sack.
Big Ace open, Big Ace open. Empty.
They're going play action. It's Murray. On the move, hit it right. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Play action now, Murray. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. The Cardinals out for the punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's getting close, and they take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down. Looking to throw here. Target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little game on top of it.
And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. First and 10 now from the 30. I'll throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Finds his back complete. Yeah, he picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's a throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Their punter making his way out now. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. That's taken at the 15. And that return's going to leave them enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Let's go. Yeah.
Looking to throw. Lofts it deep right side. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Upton Stout. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Trujillo to kick it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. 3rd quarter underway. Here's Benson. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Big ace, big ace.
Get some space around midfield. There he goes again. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals grow the lead coming out at halftime. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, too, because it really gives you an extra hat, right, an extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
On the return, this is McCaffrey. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. It's a 21-yard gain. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. In the air here. They'll set up a screen to McCaffrey. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Pass play now. Brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 now from the 30.
It's a gain of 10.
Going from the gun here. He has room past the 25. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. From the red zone now. This will be caught by Watkins. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Offense up to the line fast.
13 more yards. That's another.
He's going to throw it again. Short pass brought in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers start the second half with some needed points. Rubio ends on the point after. And the 49ers cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21.
49ers 7.
Here's Trujillo to kick it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, first and 10. Now begin this drive with Benson. And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got second and 8. Working quickly here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Out of the gun. Here's Murray. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. They'll come up on first and 10. Hand off to Benson from the gun. One goes for a gain of 11. It'll be first down, Arizona.
11 more yards. That's another Cardinals first down.
Let's come in here, Brock. It's Murray. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Cardinals trying to end this before the final quarter. Trey McBride, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
49ers 7.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. On the return, this is McCaffrey. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out.
At their own 17-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Come out throwing. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up second down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
and 10, and they'll stick to the air. He's going to go down. Cardinals got to him. That pushes them back. Third down coming up. Here he goes, third and long. Absolutely fires this one, right side. They connect on the deep shot. He will take this all the way up near midfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Working now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Makes the catch. And he's down to almost... No, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. They are throwing it again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
It's sure been tough for this offense to really get into rhythm, to gain that momentum and confidence, because turnovers have interrupted their progress. This is when you need your rookie to step up. Come on, man. Take charge. Put those mistakes behind you and go lead.
First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
And they just get the play off. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Murray here on first down. Looking right, and he finds it. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Murray. Look at that power, deep left side. Brought in, inside the 20. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Another throw coming from Murray. Escapes out to the left. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. So they fire for the end zone on first down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on second and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming as a fan, as a defensive coordinator.
And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals continue piling it on here in the fourth. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. On the return, this is McCaffrey. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
defense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. He's going to throw this one. Escapes the pocket. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Taking a shot deep here. Defender's there. It's intercepted. Mets Melton with the INT.
Okay, I think the one thing you and I love about this NFL game is almost all of them are one-score games. So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively, and they just added to it.
Buys time, rolling right. Complete over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. Finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. They're set up at the 35 now.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Murray, 1st and 10. He puts some juice on a deep throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals throwing 6 more on the blowout. They'll set up here for the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Cardinals continue piling onto this lead.
49ers 7.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. On the return, this is McCaffrey. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. He's getting close, and they take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for a 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Here's the backup. 1st throw. Taking a deep shot here. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
It's now 3rd and 19.
Ready! Come back, 670, Timberwolves! Ready!
3rd and long for him here. Chased out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
Not Buffalo, 18!
Desperation time here. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And he only gets this one down to the 9. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Staying on the ground with Benson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now, after battling on that run, we see one of their linemen appears to be injured and in need of some attention. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Now Kyler. On the move, headed right. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Cardinals continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing.
And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two, given the size of this lead. Well, any contact on an extra point is going to draw that flag, and it's going to let them try the point after again. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through.
Makes the score Cardinals 56, 49ers 7.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. On the return, this is McCaffrey. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
19 strikes.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And this one is launched downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Got his man. Hopkins has it. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Come on. Let's go.
Still sticking with the passing game. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing 2nd and 23. He's going to throw it. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
4th and forever coming up.
Panther 11. 18 Cardinal.
Throwing off the play fake. Into the hands of Kittle. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. What a play on 4th down. They get the first after a gain of 27. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Sticking to the air here. Going all the way to the end zone here. And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The 49ers putting up points in a game decided. This is Trujillo to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers cut into the lead by another point.
49ers 14.
Here's Trujillo to kick it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They're going to pass it here. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Hauled in again. It's in front. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to that.
And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Cardinals running them out of the building. Splits the uprights. And the Cardinals grow their lead yet again.
63. 49ers 14.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. On the return, this is McCaffrey. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
McCaffrey on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10.
Right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. Airing out to start this drive. That's going to be caught by his back, McCaffrey. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ballgame.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play. Back to pass on 1st and 10. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down. Here goes one final shot. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And he's got it. It's in close. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers making the scoreboard look a touch better. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but coach will always emphasize effort on the field. Reaching that end zone to end an already decided game.